So I will be so thirsty in about 20 minutes. So I'm gonna try to beat that. Alright, good enough. So, I think other than the Pitmaster and other than the shit I really don't want to do, I think we're good to keep doing story mode. Okay, let's just keep doing story mode. I mean, there's Burning Shores after. We can always... Yeah, I think we're good. Do I want... I guess I want to use that. Volatile Sludge. Oh, I need to go... Let's go grab more Volatile Sludge. That sounds really weird, but... Can I not grab stuff? Okay, let's do that. And then let's go... Where's the upgrade? Can I upgrade my stuff easily?
Yeah. I watered those plants.
Oh, did I get... Do I get more stuff? No, I didn't. Yes, I do. It's still 3%.
Thank you.
100... Nice. Okay. Where am I... What? Oh, there. Not here. Other way. I just want to see if I can upgrade anything.
Did you need something?
What? Oh, Silence isn't it? They're in person. Nice. I remember, yeah, asking. Okay, so... What am I using? Dreadwing, Primary Nerve, Apex Stalker. Yeah, fuck that. It's not even worth.
Bravo. You managed to sway a Zenith to your side. Care to explain?
Not a chance. I thought you said the weapon was ready.
There's always room to optimize. But that's not why you're here. I assume you want to comprehend my undertakings. So, ask away.
Since when were you so forthcoming?
Since you turned this into a waiting game. And as it seems you have found modest success, perhaps I'm willing to be generous.
While I was out there, I had a couple run-ins with the Quen.
The tribe from across the ocean. And?
Their entire tribe was shaped around the discovery of focuses. One of them, Alva, even joined me here. Don't you want to know more about them?
No. They stumbled upon the greatest technological artifact from the ancient world, and what did they do with it? They shrouded the knowledge they unearthed in mysticism and taboo, creating a pantheon out of corporate shills.
Yes, well, it also led them to Thebes.
Did it now?
Okay.
So those run-ins with the Quen I mentioned. On one of them I teamed up with their expedition to search Thebes. We found Pharaoh at the end.
You must have needed Omega clearance. So, what was it like?
Worse than you can imagine.
He single-handedly wiped out collective human knowledge. I'm sure it was still less than he deserved.
Let me guess. You would have scraped him into a jar so you could prod his brain, like what you did with Hades.
For a start.
I like his devotion to
Tell me about the
himself.
weapon. How does it work?
I've upgraded the delivery system.
You
It now
press the
emits
trigger and it
a
fires.
covering a significant distance.
That doesn't fully answer my question.
No, but I'd be a fool to reveal its inner workings. After all, why did you withhold your plan for dealing with the Zenith drones? Yes, even you can appreciate the value of secrecy when warranted. Suffice it to say that the weapon will work. The intricacies of how is knowledge that is mine alone.
Okay, so your big plan. Everything you've been manipulating for the last few months? Let me see if I got this straight. You learned about the Zeniths from Hades when you interrogated it. Then you came up with a plan to defeat them by using a Tenakth army and that weapon. And to get the Tenakth to fight for you, or rather the Sons of Prometheus, armed Regalla's rebels with override tech.
Did you have an actual question, or are you still playing catch-up?
So all this time, even before I found the coordinates at the Spire, you were out here scheming. Why couldn't you just tell me?
When I learned of the Zenith's return to Earth, I laid out my plans. I knew I would one day require an army of overzealous Tenakth to assault the Zenith base. The casualties would be extreme. And I knew you would never allow such a sacrifice, no matter how necessary. Thus, I devised a means to remove your interference from the equation. At the Hades Proving Lab.
You wanted me to surrender to the Zeniths at the Hades Proving Lab. They almost killed me.
Based on everything I knew about them, I concluded they would find you a useful asset, thereby keeping you out of harm's way and, more importantly, out of my way.
So you really didn't know they had their own clone of Elizabeth?
No. Unfortunately, there was no way I could have known that particular detail.
Detail? Well, I guess if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't be here today.
Pretty big detail, though.
Why help Regalla take over? If you wanted an army, you could have just gone to Hekarro.
Before Regalla's rebellion, Hekarro was only concerned with battling machines and fostering friendships with the Karja. Even if I gained his ear, he would never agree to send his forces to battle a threat he couldn't understand.
So helping a bloodthirsty exile was easier.
Yes, exceedingly so. All Regalla craved was war against the Karja and anyone who threatens the Tenakth. She would have led the tribe into battle without question, which was precisely what I needed.
Why create the Sons of Prometheus? You didn't need a Sarah to make override tech.
They were a necessary safeguard. My time serving Hades and the Eclipse demonstrated the risks of getting directly involved. Through the Sons of Prometheus, I could execute my plans, all while remaining anonymous.
Except to a Sarah. How did you get a Sarah to work for you?
I knew there was an associate of the Oseram tinker, Durval, who escaped his failed assault on Meridian. It was trivial to track her down and gain her cooperation. She wanted to succeed where Durval had failed.
So you promised her Regalla, and the Tenakth. The Sarah would help you create a machine-riding army, and wanted to see Meridian burn as much as she did.
And so a partnership was born out of thirst for blood, bonded in mutual self-interest.
You think you had everything figured out, huh?
I did.
All right, Silence. I think I've talked to you long enough. I'll let you know when it's time to go. And try not to mess with Tilda while you're in here, okay? I don't need the two of you butting heads.
Ah, yes. About your Zenith ally. I wonder if you understand what kind of person you're dealing with. For someone to live as long as she has, outlast as many calamities, well, your goals may be aligned now, but I'd watch for the moment they diverge.
Yeah, I'm aware. Reminds me of someone else I know.
Survival is only a necessity to my greater purpose, Aloy. I'd hoped you'd recognize that by now.
Do you know something or not?
Oh, I know a great deal of things. But on this, just call it a feeling.
Oh, a feeling? You mean you finally had one? Huh. Guess even you can change, Silence.
Okay, well, that is... okay, let's just go.
I keep thinking. He's just gonna be standing there.
Do I need anything? No, I think we're good.
Do you have a...
No, I don't have a moment. Yeah, okay, so let's just double check. Done. Not done, don't care. Not done, don't really care. Done, 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 done. Done, don't really care. Don't care at all. Don't care at all. Done. Done. Ooh. Nope. We'll do this first before we do the story. This I don't care. We'll do this first. Where is this? Okay, let's go. Sorry for the tease, chat.
Calling.
Watch this be like the longest side mission ever. Wait, how far are you? 2,000. Kasik, oh my god, Kasik, yeah. Yo, oh, what am I doing? I get, yeah, I guess we can just go here. And hopefully there's enough space for my thing to pick me up.
This is the mountain route out to knock closer to the Stormbird.
Okay, let's see if we can get to a clearing of... Oh, wait, do I need anything? No, I don't need anything. Because I told the game... Okay, there we go. No, one thing I really like is that it picks you up. You don't have to jump on it. Actually, I really like that.
Rika's armor should be around here somewhere.
Oh, piece of armor. That's not a piece of armor, but oh, it's a slab. Noish. I'll be able to not upgrade my crap because I'm not gonna find. I'm not gonna find more. So there's something over there. That's not a slab. Is it a piece of armor? Is there armor in here? No. A whole bunch of other crap though. Oh, is that armor? Perp. Yes.
Fragment of Rika's armor. There must be more.
Oh, of course. There's gonna be a Stormbird. Of course I'm gonna fight something. Oh, there you go.
It must be the Stormbird that killed Farika.
Guess I'll get right through that.
Oh, I have an idea. Let's do this. It's probably gonna fail miserably, but... Oh, that didn't work out. How did that not... Mother... Can you just... There we go. What came? Oh.
Machine can't move. I could grapple in for a big hit.
One more. Okay. Ah! I need to get the crap out of here. That's not getting the crap out of there. What the fuck, game? What the fuck, game? Okay. Okay. Not doing so bad. Well, except for shit like that. You know what? We'll take the damage there. Oh, come on. Yo, it stays there a long time. Can you stop moving? You're not... There we go. What are you doing? Okay. Oh. Oh, what the hell came... I mean, game pad. That was my fault. What? Can you not teleport? What? Did I not? Okay, fine. Okay, let's swap this out for this one, I guess. Oh, really? Okay. I jumped away from that, please. What the hell? Can you please die soon, sir? What the fuck game? Fine. Please, game. Is it an Apex or is it just a normal? No, it's okay. Regular Stormbird.
You better loot the Stormbird. I might have a scrap of Rika's armor.
Ooh, what is that? Oh, bracers. Oh, okay. We had to fight it.
Armor lodged in the machine.
Okay, what about the other crap? Ah. No, there's not going to be anything in there because it's purple. I don't.
Could use my focus here.
Ah, up there. Okay. There's something up here. Ah, perp. No. Ooh, two more things. Yeah, that looks like the Gauntlets mask. Close enough. And whatever the crap this is. The Gauntlets.
Like another bit of armor. I guess that's it then. I should let the Tenakth know I recovered what's left of Rika's kit.
Is that it, or is there more? That's it. How far is the shelter? It's probably gonna be. Is there anything? Did I hit anything off the Stormbird that I can grab? Well, you know what? Doesn't matter. I didn't. Oh, see, this is annoying. At least it let me glide this time, unlike some other times. Don't do that. This is a complaint I have about this game. It it moves the camera. Like, it's not the only game. Every game does that, but just annoying. Oh, I could just run back. Oh, is it the bulwark? Well, I probably won't. This just. Oh, good. We can sneak by. Maybe. What do you? Is it my peeps? No, it's not.
Shock ammo would come in handy.
Are they fighting? Man. Maybe I can just come in. Alright. Thank you for the distraction, boys. Oh, okay, we got our stash. One more berry. Maybe we'll find a berry on the way there. Yes, there's berries over here. You know what, let's... I don't know where this is. I guess it's Bulwark. Let's just fast travel up to where we should be going. Because there should be something right here. Oh, really? Okay, well, because we just wait. Who's looking at me? There we go. Save. And fast. Oh, it's not even the... Yeah, it is the... Okay, so let's go... Oh. Go this way. Yes, something like that.
Strongest of the Outlanders.
We saw you fly. Did you find Farika?
I was
No.
able to retrieve her armor. What's left of it anyway.
No.
She didn't stand a chance against that Stormbird.
Ah, I see. Painful end. But not without glory. So, what do you think? Was she the first to fly on the wings of the Ten?
She was brave, and spent a fair amount of time in the air. I'd say what she did qualifies.
She flew. I knew it. The first to fly. As her successor, you should keep her armor. You can fix it up at the workbench. This way.
Once you repair the armor, you're welcome to it. You take after Farika. Bold, brave.
I hope it's purple at least.
Diplomatically.
It would have to be purple because I have to
She
wait
might
till
have her
I get the bird.
Let her have the title.
Fair enough. It's kind of you to show such humility.
Want to repair Farika's armor?
Quest item. Oh, it's purple. Okay. Now, is it good? No. Here. Is it? I don't even know which one it is. Oh, do you have anything useful? No. No. I can probably sell some stuff. I have at least one thing I can sell. I have multiple things I can sell. Okay, I have to be careful to not... Aha, it is this one. Survivor. Tanakh Sky Climber. I prefer what I have, I think. Yeah. I get concentration regen on both. I get concentration plus on both. Food duration I never use because I never think of it. I don't think it's that useful. Although I probably should start using. But I don't have any food. No, it's not useful because none of the... None of the... Maybe I should try to figure out where the one I want is. None of the effects I find very useful of food. No. Where's the food? Is it over there? Food? Yeah, it's fine. Let's go run over there. Figure it out.
Can you fell Regala as easily as the bulwark outlet?
I did. Heavy weapon plus and low profile. Nope. Alright, well that's
Again next time you're passing.
that was not worth the time. Okay, so not gonna. So I'm still gonna keep this one. Should I go in here? I don't think it matters. Like, I really don't think it matters. Okay, so yeah, this is. I have to figure the melee pits. Fuck that. Done this. So I guess it's just singularity left. Okay, well that was a nice. Not palate cleanser because it's a beginning. A nice appetizer. There we go. It's appetizing. Alright, peeps, let's go do weird shit. I'm also getting cold. I don't know why I took my shirt off.
Okay. Maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us. But is there anything I should handle before that? Alright, people. I need you up in the control room, right away.
right away.
Okay, everyone. We all know what's at stake. Beta, Gaia. Not to mention life on Earth. Now, it might seem like the Zeniths are invincible, but they're not. We've got what it takes to break into their base and defeat them. We even have one of them on our side. Tilda, show us the base.
It is constructed atop the ruins of an ancient military facility on an island to the southwest. I can get us inside. To this location. Undetected.
How exactly?
You'll know when you need to. Once inside, our goal will be this structure. The launch tower. Gaia and Beta are being held at the top. But along the way, we will face overwhelming resistance. Most importantly from Gerard, Eric, and the others. But also...
Once I take away their shields, we should be able to deal with them. But it will be easier to deploy the device if someone else is carrying it. I'll need a strong back.
Carry stuff? Yeah, I can do that.
Even if your device works, there will still be Spectre drones, scores of them.
If only we had an army to fight them.
I've got that under control. You'll know when you need to. All right. We'll meet up again just before we go in.
Do we grab the third bomb near
Where's the best place to
the
rendezvous?
Golden Gate Bridge?
On the coast, just across from the island. Once there, I'll show you the way.
Okay. I'll let you know when I arrive at the rendezvous point. And then you can join me. In the meantime, do whatever you need to prepare. Understood?
Nope. Can you repeat everything in excruciating detail again, please? Well, she wasn't in excruciating detail first, but can it now be in excruciating detail?
You too?
Excruciating. No,
A minute?
incruciating detail. It's not a word. I know it's not a word, but maybe just say okay, fine.
Tilda helped
I'm
me
not
get
gonna
in
make
touch
that joke
with Beta,
again.
and she told me something important. There's an installation inside the base. It's called a regulator. Here. Once we're inside, I need you two to split off from everyone else and destroy it. So you'll have to bring explosives. This will help stop the drones. Everything depends on it. You with me? After that, I want you to find a way to infiltrate the Zenith network.
How?
Go over all the data that Beta left behind. She knew how to do it, I'm sure of that.
All right. But why? What am I trying to do?
Find information about the Zeniths. Anything Tilda's not telling us. Silence is right about one thing. There's no way we can take her on her word.
I'll do my best.
Keep her safe, okay?
On my life. Okay. Assemble my companions. Talk to my companions. Oh, I gotta talk to everybody again. Okay, there's a thing there.
Did you need something? Something else?
Oh. Why am I here?
I'll be going.
As you wish.
Why did it have...
Aloy, aren't we meeting at the beach near the Zenith base?
We are. I just wanted to check in on everyone first.
What if I just
We're
leave?
finally doing this.
Never thought I'd be off on a mission to take down a bunch of immortals from the stars. I can hear the drinking songs already.
Oh, wow. Wait, have I...
If that one's not working right, you can have one of my spare focuses, you know.
Yeah, little bugger's got some personality, that's all. This saved my butt a couple of times now. It wouldn't feel right to leave it behind. You know, besides, it goes with my outfit.
Wouldn't want to spoil your look. Varl made the right call, you know, bringing you here.
Thanks. Yeah, Varl. You know, I never knew he had a sister. I found out a few days before you guys went to Gemini. I was, well, to be honest, I was terrified I'd screw up the mission somehow. So he sat me down for a drink. Just one, mind you. And we talked about family. Vala, Ursa, loss and revenge. How you helped us.
You know, we never did get that drink you promised back in the Embrace. And you never told me exactly how your sister escaped the Mad Sun King.
I guess we never got round to it. World ending and all. No time like the present, though. If you're up for it.
Alright, fine, whatever.
You think it's time for us to finally have that drink?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, of course. Oh.
So, how did Ursa escape Mad Sun King Jiran's palace?
Well, first she had to survive the Sun Ring. See, during the war, the Karja threw a prisoner a day in there. And, you know, for what? To die as sacrifices, fighting machines in a pit. Thinking somehow that was gonna appease all the other deranged machines in the world? Ha!
Okay.
And when it was Ursa's turn, the Karja thought she'd go down if they threw a big machine at her.
Oh, but she didn't.
Yeah, she defeated all of them. Even got some of Jiran's kestrels for good measure. And the Mad Sun King was impressed, I guess. Thought it'd be funny to have her run around his palace as a servant. Enjoyed humiliating her that way.
I remember you telling me something about that. That's how she met Avad. He helped her escape.
Yeah, but what no Karja scroll will ever tell you is how the young prince snuck Ursa out of the palace. He knew their best chance was to get Ursa to blend in, so he got her everything she needed to disguise herself as a Karja noblewoman. Yeah, perfumes, veils, and all.
I get the feeling she wasn't too happy with that.
Oh man, Ursa would have rather fought her way out of that palace with her bare hands than put on all of that Karja eye paint. But Avad insisted it was the only way, so she agreed under one condition. Avad had to dress up as well.
She made Avad dress up like a noblewoman?
As perfumed and powdered as a babe. Ursa said he looked better like that than he ever did in a crown.
That would, definitely make for an interesting sight.
Oh, it worked like a charm, too. Not only did they make it out of the palace, they paid a traveling merchant to get Ursa to the border, and none were the wiser.
You were right. That was a story best told over a drink.
All good stories.
So, like, one drink and then leave? Or...
I guess I should get going.
I'll see you at the rendezvous point. With my hammer ready.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Okay, how about you then?
Aloy, we're ready to meet you at the rendezvous point whenever you call.
Fighting the Zeniths isn't going to be easy.
Nothing you do ever is. At least, now you don't have to do it alone.
Thanks. Everyone here. Training, working together. If it weren't for Varl, none of it would have happened.
You know, there was this one night, right before Varl left with you to go to Gemini. He realized I was having trouble sleeping. I was nervous about the mission. To be honest, I think we both were. So, he asked me to join him in Gaia's dome. He brought up this hologram of Earth that you two found back in the Zenith launch facility. We sat there, just looking at it. I thought about how Plainsong was just a speck on that great sphere. How every corner of it must be teeming with life. And any fears I had about our mission were gone. I miss him terribly.
I know. You and Aaron seem to be on better terms now.
He may have terrible taste in music, but he did apologize for mocking my tribe. And that ale he keeps raving about isn't half bad. I still plan on beating that stubborn face of his to break our sparring stalemate.
Try not to hurt him too bad.
Oh, okay.
We should go.
That was easy.
I'll let you know when I'm ready to head to the base.
Before you do, there is one favor I would ask of you.
What is it?
You placed this focus in my care, and gave me the highest calling an Utaru has ever known. If I should fall in battle, I'd like you to be the one to bury my seed pouch. For the both of us.
So,
make sure you stay alive to do so.
let's just try to all come back home. Okay?
Okay, what about you?
Hey, look.
You nervous?
I'd be lying if I said I'm not slightly apprehensive.
The
I
plan
asked
will
if you were
work
nervous.
if we all focus on our assignments.
Right. Oh, and I wanted to give you this for helping me get the data on Leviathan. I didn't really know what to give you, so I asked Zoe what you might like.
Thanks, Alpha. I'll put it to good use.
Ooh, okay.
Have you looked through the data we recovered on Leviathan?
There is much to sort through still, but I believe we'll be able to get it operational and turn back the floods. And I've given more thought to everything we've uncovered about the ancestors. The Overseers would have us believe they were infallible paragons. But Pharaoh wasn't. Not even close. His greed led to machines that devoured the world. The archive of the Old One's knowledge destroyed, just to erase his mistakes. So, when we learned that Eileen had a hand in covering up hundreds of deaths, I started to think they were all the same. Selfish, egotistical, cruel. But, in the end, it's not that simple. The truth isn't a straight line of ink on a crisp scroll. It's a splatter, smudged, and faded on stained parchment.
That's
I
elaborate.
wish more Quen could see that, instead of looking the other way, or twisting the truth to serve their own schemes.
I doubt Bohai would agree with you.
No, nor the rest of the Board of Overseers. As Eileen said, it's easier to believe the lie is truth, but it's worth fighting for. And this diviner, at least, won't settle for anything less. For that, I thank you, Aloy.
The rest of us should be enough of a distraction to the Zeniths for you to hack into their network undetected. But you'll have to be quick, in case they do.
What exactly do you expect me to find, Aloy?
I don't know. The truth, if we're lucky. Once all this is over, will you go back across the ocean?
I don't know. The more I think about it, the more worried I become. If I go back, I don't even know if they'd let me keep this focus you gave me, or what they'd do to me for reading what is clearly forbidden data. Even if I somehow were allowed to carry on my duties as a diviner, would I be willing to let the truths I've learned about the ancestors be buried away by the Board of Overseers? Would I dare challenge them and risk my family's safety?
Why not?
Or losing Federa?
Who's Videra?
Who's this Federa you mentioned?
Oh, there we go.
She is another diviner. One of our best. We used to be rivals at the academy. I hated her guts. But apparently there's a fine line between hate and love. We became very close, and then I was assigned to the expedition. She promised she'd wait for me, no matter how long it took.
Well, that was smart of her. She won't do any better.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I do. I want you to know I'm glad you're with us, Alva.
Whatever happens, I'm grateful that the legacy brought us together. I never thought I'd get to actually meet an ancestor.
Come on, do I look that old? Katala will protect you inside the Zenith base.
I'm not afraid. I know Katala will fulfill his duty, as will I. If we die doing so, at least it'll be alongside a friend.
I'd rather you both stay alive, if you don't mind.
We'll try and keep that in mind.
Okay.
I need to get going.
I think we're good now.
I'll be at the rendezvous point. May truth lead us to victory.
Is that it? I think. Oh wait. Oh, we gotta talk to Silence. No, I can't talk to Silence. It's insane. Oh, there's. Oh, okay. Talk to her.
There you are. Well done, Aloy. Despite my reservations, you managed to secure Silence and his weapon. You're truly a shining example of Liz's fortitude.
I've been thinking about what you said at your house. How you were friends with Elizabeth. It was more than that, wasn't it?
Perceptive as ever. You're right, we were together for a time.
300 years.
Okay, so... what happened?
I was an orphan. I had always been alone. By my 30s, I was starting to wonder if that was simply my fate in life.
600 years later, I'm like, okay, maybe, sure.
We kept running into each other at conferences. We'd have coffee. At some point, it became drinks. I thought it was just shop talk, an exchange of ideas, but then I was surprised at how much I looked forward to seeing her. Soon we were flying halfway across the world every other week just to meet up. For the first time, I didn't feel lonely. I could imagine a future where I wasn't. I think Liz felt the same way at first. She had lost her mother a few years back. I filled a void for her. I know I did. But as time passed, it seemed as though she wanted less, and I wanted more. And so we ended things.
So helping me. Restoring Elizabeth's dream. It's what?
A second chance, yes. I made a mistake leaving Earth while Liz stayed behind. I should have done more. So when I saw you, a woman who has carved her own remarkable path, beyond even what made Liz a phenomenon, I knew I had to help you. To do right by her.
I think I have to talk about. Oh God. Did I already talk about
When
them?
Beta escaped and hid in an ancient research facility, I saw another one of the Zeniths. Verbena. Who was she?
A dull star amidst a sea of brighter constellations. Unlike most of Far Zenith's members who amassed their wealth through shrewd business deals and technological achievements, Verbena inherited her billions. Her father had achieved great success in the luxury holotourism industry. At age 24, she became the world's most eligible bachelorette, branding herself a life designer. Someone who leverages their fame to influence the choice of others.
What? Like a cult?
In a way, yes.
Well, she must have done something right to have survived this long.
She was her own brand of ruthless. That much is true. But even rats can cling to a vessel for escape.
When I was in the ruins of Vegas, I found data on a man named Stanley Chen. I think he was a Zenith.
Stanley, ever the optimist. He was one of the good ones. When we established our colony, he built an exact replica of Las Vegas in virtual reality. Lights, shows, gambling, every detail perfectly recreated. And
Based-
while others cloistered
based on Fallout New
themselves in
Vegas.
their own fantasies, he flung his doors wide to everyone.
The way you're talking about him, I'm guessing he didn't make it back to Earth.
No, he perished when our colony was destroyed. He would have been thrilled to discover that part of his beloved city survived.
What can you tell me about...
Gerard.
He was the head of the world's largest financial conglomerate, and as such had dealings with almost every major corporation.
How rich was this guy, though?
It made him one of the wealthiest people on Earth, and certainly the wealthiest among Far Zenith.
What does one person do with that much money?
Wasted.
Buy more power, more influence. Gerard's always believed himself to be a refined patrician, able to maintain control with a polished smile. But beneath that exterior is a cold and calculating operator. It was his decision to restrict Beta's upbringing to her digital educators, the avatars of the Apollo database, while we were painted as her benefactors.
Well, we'll deal with him soon enough. And the others.
I would very much like to see his face when he realizes we've beaten him.
I think she dies.
So, Eric. Was he always a bloodthirsty psychopath?
Yes.
I believe he got worse over time. On Earth, he was the founder of a profitable private military company. A band of cutthroats, in other words. Even as governments abandoned human combatants in favor of automated warfare. He found success with clientele that required a more personal touch. There were also rumors that he personally hunted and killed his targets. On occasion, all for the thrill of it. But on Sirius, he retreated to virtual reality simulations.
Probably a good idea.
In them, he could go on rampages as violent as he pleased, though I suspect with diminishing satisfaction.
Oh.
Okay, so I've had run-ins with a handful of Zeniths. What about the rest?
An array of the wealthiest people on Earth, titans of their industries.
And let me guess. All selfish and ruthless to the core?
Most, but not all. There were a few with whom I got along. Annika Murjani, for instance, was always delightful. She founded the Holonet's most successful dance channel and was herself mesmerizing to watch. And I had fascinating discussions with Song Jiao about her work in cellular biology. Our immortality treatments are due in part to her achievements. But then there were others like Devin Miller, the CEO of a fast food printing corporation. His only real preoccupations were perfecting his golf swing and taking self-hollows. When I think about all of us, we really should have accomplished more. We had eternity.
If you have eternity, you don't do much.
What else can we expect to find in the Zenith base?
Enemies.
As I mentioned in the briefing, our goal will be the command center. That's where Beta and Gaia are being held. There are also printing facilities where the others have been amassing the natural resources they've stripped from the region.
What for?
First for use in the base's infrastructure, and then to fabricate more Spectre drones, a small army of them.
When I was out in the wilds, I saw a shuttle take off from the island, heading for space.
It was likely ferrying materials to and from our ship in orbit. After hundreds of years luxuriating in our digital comforts, the ship was barely space-worthy when we made our escape. Disaster can strike at any moment. We've learned our lesson.
Have you figured out how Silence's weapon works?
No, and he's been very careful not to allow me near it. I'll admit it bothers me, but regardless of how it functions, I am confident it will deactivate the other shields en masse.
How many of them are in the base?
10, including Eric and Gerard. Only a handful of us made it to our ship when our colony collapsed.
Why do you think Elizabeth pulled away?
I've wondered that for 1,000 years. She was brilliant, visionary. She cared so deeply for the world, for the betterment of humanity. But it also felt like she kept everyone at arm's length, including me. She never wanted to share her burdens. I think, in the end, she had a core that she never let anyone be part of. Sometimes I wonder if anyone really knew her.
Why did you make the data channel look like your house?
I built that house as a shelter to weather any storm. A safe place, not just for me, but for the art stored in its depths. Cultural artifacts of incalculable value. Truly, some of the greatest achievements of human civilization.
And you wanted Beta to see them?
Yes. Her upbringing was so cold and technical. I thought if she could experience Vermeer and Rembrandt, it would bring something else into her life. A heritage every bit as valuable as the scientific and technical data being drummed into her. I'm sorry I had to cut off contact, but I'll never regret sharing this house with her. She needed its shelter even more than I did.
Fine.
So you know a lot about me through my old focus. But what about you?
That I
Would you
broke
like to
again,
know?
by the way.
Well, start with your life on Earth.
When I was 8,
God, this is
terrorists
a lot of
flooded
talking.
my home city. Thousands drowned, my parents included. I was one of the few who survived. My guardian sent me to boarding school. Among my peers, I was the strange girl, the orphan to be avoided. All because of circumstances beyond my control.
So we're a lot alike, huh?
Aren't we? You were an outcast, but you didn't let that stop you from getting what you needed. Neither did I. I climbed my way out of desolation and used my wits to build a fortune. First, from the technical analysis of art and the detection of forgeries. Profitable expertise in those days. But as it turned out, the software I developed was even more useful for counterintelligence. From there, it was only a short step to gathering extremely valuable intelligence on my own.
You are a spy?
More like a service one could turn to for information. I had to remain anonymous, of course, to protect my privacy. But despite that anonymity, Far Zenith inevitably sought me out.
What happened when Far Zenith approached you?
They painted an irresistible vision of humanity's future, one where we need not fear illness or death, where we explored the furthest reaches of the stars and thrived. It was only later that I realized that they only intended to bequeath this future to the rich and powerful. By the time I finally figured it out, the walls were closing in, Pharaoh's machines were devouring the Earth. So I accepted Far Zenith's invitation to a berth on the Odyssey. I wanted Liz to come, but she had nobler plans, as you well know.
You said before that you're not like the other Zeniths. That you never were. But you went along with all of their plans.
out of necessity. I'm not proud of it. But complicity became a means of survival, both when Earth was consumed and when the colony on Sirius was destroyed. I did what I had to. But I resolved to remain one step ahead of the others, to try to undo what damage I could. Hence the data channel with Beta. The secret passage into their base and the little trick I pulled to save you.
Oh, okay.
I'll let you know when it's time.
I'll be here until then. And thank you, Aloy, for giving me this chance. My past has always been a struggle. More than once I've lost everything. But when I look to the future, I see Liz's dream fulfilled. A universe of new possibilities.
Maybe we can make it happen.
We will. I won't let anything get in the way. I promise you that.
Okay. Oh man, really? Kotalo. Okay. We shouldn't.
So, how are we feeling about the mission?
Shouldn't
I
need to speak too long.
that you have planned, but it doesn't matter. All that remains is to follow you to the end, whatever that will be.
Thank you, Kotalo. I'm glad all this brought us together.
You brought us together, and I am grateful too. Oh, and by the way, I was hoping now would be a good time to go back to the Tremortusk site and test my new arm, before we leave on our mission.
Right. I'll let you know when I can make my way there.
Thank you.
Have we not? Oh crap, do we have to do that? Pretty sure we've done that already.
Now that training time is over, what's on your mind?
Oh, we didn't do it with the Tremortusk. Did we do it with the Tremortusk? I don't think so.
And how we need another miracle if we're to survive the Zenith base.
I'll try not to let you down.
I know you will not.
We didn't really get to talk about what happened at Gemini.
There was nothing more to say. If he were to Noct, Varl's bravery would have earned him sacred burial at the Grove, among the most distinguished of our tribe's warriors. His deeds were worthy of the Ten. When the fight is done, I will have the Inkers etch his memory on my skin, so that it may live on.
I'm sure he'd be honored. I'll see you soon then.
It will be my honor.
Okay, are we done? I think I've talked to everybody. Okay, let's just get out of here, or else I'll find someone I haven't talked to. I'll be here for another 20 minutes. Okay, finally, let's go.
This'll break my fall.
Go to rendezvous points.
You look geared up for battle. Always a smart choice.
If you walk by, you'll miss out.
I don't think I will. Okay. Yes, we can go here. I guess he's supposed to go here now, as opposed to whenever the crap I did it. Okay, call companions. We lock in singularity into singularity in open world will be unavailable. Okay, so that's fine. Let's do that. I don't think I need. I don't think I want to do anything else for now. No, the game just told. Oh,
okay,
the
everyone.
game did just tell me.
I'm at the rendezvous point.
Rendezvous.
It's time to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Understood, Aloy.
Rendezvous. Vouse. Rendezvous.
Aloy.
Where are the others?
Not far behind.
Where's Aaron? Oh.
Egghead here couldn't stand traveling with the pack.
Couldn't you have just teleported everybody over here?
Then let's begin.
Oh, well, that's easy.
A tunnel.
An ancient escape route from the ruins on the island. When I realized it ran all the way across the water, I thought it might prove useful to come and go undetected. So I concealed it from the others.
No, I was gonna say, how do you know the others haven't found it?
Shall we?
I guess.
I wish there was a less pungent way to get way inside the base.
Agreed.
Well, I did not make it really far.
There's the launch tower.
In the tunnel?
That plane offers a little cover, so the only viable path is through there. There will be specters guarding it, and many more can be deployed from those hangars.
All right. Alva, Catalo, get to it.
Where are they going?
Somewhere important. Erend, you're with me. You guys, take the high ground in case we need covering fire.
Tactically sound, I suppose. What will she do?
There's a sensor node nearby. If I hack into it, I should be able to scramble the network and keep you undetected. But not for long.
Then we should proceed.
One more thing. Open up the channel to Beta. Audio only. Aloy. We're here, and we're coming for you. You know what to do, right? As long as you hold up your end. We will. See you soon. Be careful. Let's go.
Get to the launch tower as quickly as possible. I'll do my best to conceal our intrusion.
Oh, there's like crap everywhere. Oh, I guess I'm not gonna have access to many stashes from now on. So the game.
Aloy. Spectres ahead.
So the game is really.
Company. Follow my lead.
That's what I do.
Kill the spec. I'm gonna try to not kill the specters.
Acid could work against that machine.
It's here when you want it.
No.
Bottoms up.
No. Calm down. I'm not gonna fight them, really. I'm gonna try to not fight them. I'm assuming if I get detected, I can probably just run through. I don't. Oh, I guess into that thing.
Anytime you're ready.
Hey, calm down. Come on, turn around.
I'll follow you in.
I think there's a cave up there that might get us through that ridge.
Oh shit! This
Climb up to it.
did not see that guy right there. Oh, it wasn't a... Oh, okay. He was... Okay. I thought he was like over... No, we're not going to attack. He was over there. I thought he was over there somewhere. Please turn around.
Well, should we go for it, Aloy?
Wait, where do we go? Oh, up there. Okay. I'll wait for both of them to kind of calm down.
What's in this backpack, metal bricks?
Aloy, Alva and I are closing in on the regulator.
Keep me posted.
Okay, we made it through.
Made it through without a fight.
It's creepy in here.
Don't worry. I'll protect you.
What, I can't... Okay. How do I... Oh. Can you get out of my way? Yeep. I'm assuming I can grab onto that. Okay, good. Alright, come over here, buddy. Okay, so...
We killed a great many when we landed here. Their salvage may prove useful to you now.
I'm assuming there's, like, crap every... Oh, what is that?
Another Spectre.
Sneak or fight? You choose.
I'm gonna sneak around. I'm not fighting that thing. Yeah, okay, so we'll do that. Where am I supposed to... Where am I supposed to go? Ooh, where am I supposed to go? There? I don't want to fight you.
What are we waiting for?
Are we safe down here? I don't...
Hey, you okay?
Yeah. I'll find a way back up.
I don't think I will. Oh, is it going back to the beginning? Or can I actually just climb up? No, okay, it goes back to that area. So where the fuck am I supposed to go?
I'm okay.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Oh, we're supposed to go in the end and jump through. Okay.
I'll climb back up.
Supposed to go in the end over there, I guess. Come on.
Stay low. Anytime you're ready.
Tired yet?
Yep.
Looks like
Oh.
we snuck through.
Yeah. Clear those weeds. These plants are weird.
They are weird. Yes, Aaron. That's...
We can take this one, Aloy. Keep moving.
Oh God. Oh, it's not. It's a story.
That Stormbird carcass should get us over the gap.
I hate stormbirds. But I guess, yeah, dead ones handy enough.
Dead ones are
Remember the good old
fine.
days when our only worry was whether Meridian would be destroyed? You know, instead of the whole world?
Oh yeah. Good times.
Okay, no. Fuck.
More specters. I'll attack when you...
Acid will do a lot of damage.
Where's the game wants me to go where now? I don't know. Oh, and there's a third one. Okay. I guess I'll get to the bush over there. Yeah, okay. This is stupid.
Here, up this rock.
Oh, that rock.
I'll follow you in.
I can see the way forward. Keep moving.
As fast as we can. You alright?
Sort of.
How did you get there? Did you just... Oh, did he teleport because I'm too far ahead? I don't care. I consider that a win. I didn't get attacked. And, they didn't shoot me. Like, I didn't get attacked. Yeah.
How many specters do the Zeniths have?
More than we want to fight at once, that's for
Can you,
sure.
can you, can
Looks
you...
like the others have things under control.
Sort of. So where to now? Across over there, I guess. No. You're facing me, right? I think. What if I do this? Are you seriously not gonna care? Are you glitched or what? You're forcing me to fight this motherfucker.
Right ammo for the right machine. In this case, plasma.
Well, actually, where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go in that direction. Probably under that thing. Yeah, that's very cheap. I don't... Oh.
Aloy, Alva and I are in position.
Do it. Blow the regulator.
A moment while I ignite the charges.
Come on, can I not just...
Want me to stop this one, Aloy?
Yes. I mean, you offered, so thanks.
Alva and Catalo did their job. Now it's Beta's turn.
Aloy? I think we're in trouble.
I'm not doing anything. Beta will. She just needs a little time.
Time that we don't have.
I'm sure you'll... I'm sure you're fine, Silence.
What is that?
Our army.
I think you got their attention.
Very clever. You had Beta inject Hephaestus into the base's printer matrix.
Which is faster and more powerful than any cauldron.
Now it can crank out machines to its heart's content. Get to the launch tower before this whole place becomes a war zone.
Before? Isn't it already a war zone? Okay, can we just like run through now? Because
your maneuver, as clever as it is, means that Hephaestus has escaped containment. It will no doubt flee back to the cauldron network.
We grabbed it once, we'll get it again.
We'll find a way to replicate its functionality, perhaps. The Apollo database.
Aloy, in case we don't make it, I just have one regret.
What is it?
We had to do all this climbing.
Right, that's a regret, sure. Nah,
That
balls.
big rock might give us a bridge to get up and through.
Gotcha.
I guess not all the specters are fighting our machines.
Ah, because that'd have made it nice and easy.
We're... Okay, so... Are there just two?
Plasma can work in my favor.
Errands? Okay, I'm gonna guess it's just two? Oh! Oh, I'm not going the right way. E.
Well, I'll just leave it here then. Not fear.
Eep. This is a little bit dumb, but...
Big jump.
I don't think they detected us.
Well, I think they... Well, you know what? I'll take it.
I think.
I'll take it. To the right? Oh, this right.
And now to the left.
Is there something on this side here?
You can get to the launch tower through the hangar up ahead. I'm heading over to join you now.
The hangar's in bad shape, but I can see the way in. Hurry, Aloy!
Alright, fine. Let's just run. Oh, I can't run. Yes, I can. Oh, you're gonna force me to... Oh, this is actually kind of garbagey. Wait. I was gonna say, how did you not see me? Close enough. You know what? I'll take it. I got in moderately unscathed. I got hit once and it was a little... I don't want to say bullshitty, but...
This way, demon!
Wait, I didn't see Regala at the base. Oh well. 4 hits? Why can't I have a weapon like that?
This is the death I was promised. Go!
Oh god. Do you think she survived?
May Regala return peacefully to the cycle.
Please. She cared nothing for peace.
At least she died on her own terms. That's her puppet.
Oblivion draws no such distinctions.
Aloy, it's been intense, but Catalo got me to a network node. I'm trying to get in.
Keep at it. We're almost to the tower.
I like how they still give me stuff I could sell at this point in the game. Wait. Where am I going now? Oh. Thank you, peoples. Like, yeah, I find it funny that I'm getting ancient metal eyes and keys and things to sell because this is basically the last mission, I think, right? Oh, more cutscenes. All right, numbnuts, silence.
Ah, now we know who's been causing
Your turn.
all the fuss. Tilda's little pet.
Silence. Zenith inbound. Can we drop their shields, please?
I'm powering it up. Stay still.
This is pointless. You can't hurt us.
You're bald, and you're ugly. Does that hurt?
You're worms that ooze
If I can't hurt you with sticks, I can hurt you with words.
Silence.
One moment more.
But I might just spare you if you give up Tilda.
Your intellect is as
I
barren
think it's safe to say she's forfeited her share of
as
our
your follicles.
operation. Permanently.
There.
No? Nothing. Fine. All right, people. Light 'em up! Are we supposed to be scared?
Oh, they can still fly though. Oh, she's also.
Can't let Gerard escape. It won't take long before he preps the shuttle for launch.
Did you lose
Then
your
he'll be
shield
able to
also?
take
I guess
Beta
so.
And Gaia into orbit and onto the Odyssey beyond our reach.
We gotta go through there?
Failed to see another option.
Then we'll carve a path. Ready?
Can I just get my mount and fly over? You guys can deal with whatever you want to deal with. Oh, it's a cutscene. Okay, I'm okay with that.
Get to the top and secure Gaia. I'll stop Gerard.
Yo, how are they dying so quickly? Okay, well, something bad's gonna happen, that's for sure. This looks like a...
I gotta get to the top of the tower and free Beta.
This looks like a boss arena. Wait, your language there, buddy.
I'm almost into the network.
Just do the best you can.
Also, don't die. Also, get into the network.
An elevator. Promising.
You didn't do much. Just get up, Aloy.
We got some unfinished business, little girl. I don't need a shield to take you out.
Trust me, you're gonna wish you had one.
You and me, we make it.
Can I? Oh, okay.
I'm taking you down! Whoa. I can't let him catch me.
Ah, that's my. Oh God!
Shield, are ya? Oh, well, that's new.
Bull. Oh! What the game? What the? How am I? Oh, it's because I'm a fucking idiot. There we go. Okay, why am I not taking any damage? This is kind of weird.
This is the end for you!
Oh, wow.
Time to shut you up!
Whoa, 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 where is he? Oh, I missed him then. How am I missing these shots? Wait, what do you... Oh, fire. Well, it doesn't matter at this point.
Aloy, are you there? I'm on my way to help.
No, 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 you're fine.
Just need to find my way in there.
No, 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 you're fine. Or I'm fine. Oh god! Did not see that.
He's almost down.
What the game, please? I'm pretty sure he's not dead.
I almost forgot what it was like to hurt.
You're ugly. And old. And decrepit. Yeah.
Now we're having fun, right?
Okay. Well, I'm glad you showed up when you did then. Oh, freezing rain tomorrow. And, oh, fantastic.
In time. Go. Rescue your sister.
Oh, there's a whole other area on this side. Well, that's something I didn't see. Okay, I guess we're good.
I better take the lift.
Oh. Perfect. That gives me full... Oh, no. This is going to give me full berries, I think, right? No, there's no berries in this. So, can I go on the other... Are there... Oh, there's a thing there. Oh, hopefully that one's going to have a few berries. Like, just 4. Just 3, actually. Nope. Well, I guess we're gonna have to not get hit then. Oh, we go up.
Looks like the machine's inspectors have almost wiped each other out. What was that?
Aloy, Gerard just activated the self-destruct failsafe on the printing matrix. He's taking control of a number of systems.
Including the lift?
I'm afraid so. He's restricted its access to the top. You'll have to climb from there. I have to go. I
Okay.
almost have.
How do I... Oh. Can I actually make that oh no, I was gonna say, can I make that jump? No, I can do this. That's not how you do that.
Burned? Is everyone alright down there?
Mostly. We're cleaning up the last few specters.
What about the Zeniths?
Dead, I think. Zoe told me you got Eric. Good work.
Yeah. Thanks. I guess only Tilda and Gerard are left then.
Aloy, you there? Listen, I got into the network, but only for a minute before I was shut out. I found a bunch of flight plans and trajectories, as if the Zeniths were planning to leave Earth.
Doesn't make any sense.
Can you change them?
I know, but there's more. The files I found have a lot of references to something called Nemesis.
Uh-oh.
Whatever it is, the Zeniths are afraid of it.
Alva? Alva! What's going on here? Maybe Beta can help me figure it out. If she's okay.
Actually pretty cool. So Nemesis is the big boss of the game, I'm guessing. This is a really weird design, I gotta say. Whoever designed this should fail at should fail their engineering degree.
Almost there.
Oh no! I got perp. Well, whatever. Can I? Yeah, I can just go back down.
This is it. End of the line.
Oh, we got berries. Perfect. Do I care to get? No. Let's go back up. Game. Probably don't want to do that. No. Hey, Silvernaut, how are you?
Are you okay?
I hope your Monday was good, as I
you've been
instructed.
through a lot, but you have to help me access the Zenith network. I need to see their files. Anything referring to the word Nemesis. Okay.
You're doing story? Yes. Final story.
Over there.
Well, presumably final story. I don't think there's going to be much more after this.
The systems are down all over the base. I should be able to take advantage of... Yes, Nemesis. Here. There's something in deep space. It's following the Zeniths to Earth.
Uh-oh. It's the Reapers from Mass Effect.
Look. Escape vectors. Alva tried to warn me about this. The Zeniths aren't planning to stay here. It's a machine of some kind. Or a swarm of them. The energy readings are astronomical.
The cosmological, you mean?
Aloy, I don't think a natural disaster destroyed the Zenith colony on Sirius. This thing did. Earth isn't a new home for them. It's a way station. They're on the run.
What did...
I see you've been
I'm gonna love
busy.
this fight? Yeah, fuck.
And you've been lying. Nemesis. What is it?
It is us. The minds of Far Zenith. Or failed copies of them, anyway. Back on Sirius, some of my peers weren't satisfied with physical immortality. They wanted digital transcendence. A way to upload their minds into any form, organic or mechanical. Nemesis was a failed experiment to that effect. Abandoned, but never erased.
So press the delete button.
An immense database of our memories, emotions, and prejudices left to fester.
And it destroyed your colony?
We didn't realize it had gained sentience until it broke containment. It had everything it needed from our memories. Security protocols, system specs, override codes. It hacked everything before we knew what hit us. Then it took over our printing facilities, allowing it to gain any machine form it needed to wipe us out.
But why?
Imagine being trapped alone for decades with only the twisted echoes of megalomaniacs for company.
Sounds divine.
It hates us for abandoning it to that prison. And now that it's free, it will do anything to destroy us, including denying us a safe harbor on Earth.
The extinction signal that woke Hades. You didn't send it. Nemesis did.
Finally, you understand. And when that failed, it launched from Sirius to finish the job itself. Which is why we must flee to a random planet circling a random star, somewhere it can never find us.
With Gaia, so you can build yourself a new world.
That's the plan. Even now. Earth is finished, Aloy. Nemesis will scour it of life to deny its creators a viable home. But Elizabeth's dream won't die. You'll come with me to the stars. And with Gaia, we'll create a new world. Together. Where that monstrosity could never find us.
Alright, sounds like a plan. Let's go.
What? No.
Aloy, I'm disagreeing with you.
I love
we should go.
Elizabeth. More than you could ever know. And I'd let her stay behind to die with the rest of humanity. A mistake I have regretted for 1,000 years.
Seems like a you
She
problem.
stands before me again.
Not really. Twice.
Not some inferior copy, but her best possible self. So I'm not asking. You're coming with me. It may seem harsh now, but you'll forgive me in a few centuries.
No, not.
You can't force me, Tilda. Your shield is gone.
I have something better. Spectre Prime, to me.
No. Fuck.
Take cover! Get to the door! Submit, Aloy. You can't win.
Oh, what is this garbage?
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
I can do some damage.
There you go, 74 damage. It's almost dead, right?
Stop! I beg you!
Wait, what do you... Okay, start with that. That's fucking fantastic.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
What? Where did that come from?
Oh, that thing's fast. You're not taking me, Tilda!
You've taught me, Aloy, and I would learn more from you. Sticks and stones against the lightning.
Oh god.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
Oh, it's quick.
Hello, Kessler. I think I'm in bullshit mode here. Oh god.
Gold plates are vulnerable to elemental ammo.
I can endure. You cannot. Sticks and stones against the lightning.
And arrows. Come on, shoot. What is that? No, no Sigma.
Could give it a taste of its own weapons.
I can endure. You cannot.
Come on,
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
You're not gonna beat me!
come on.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
It's using those gold plates to power its attacks.
Sticks and stones against the lightning. I can endure. You cannot.
I'm not going with you!
Okay, maybe
Activate!
Sigma again? What are you... Okay, what are your weak points? Well, you're moving so much.
I have you.
That's a really awkward spot for that thing, but...
Ha! Those gold plates are vulnerable.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
Ah!
Enough is enough! This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
Come on.
Powering up.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me. I do not wish to mourn you.
I needed that.
knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
Come on! I couldn't move. Oh, that's garbagey. You gotta start from the beginning, right?
Sticks and stones against the lightning.
I gotta get through all that armor before I can do some damage.
You gotta be kidding me. You know what? No, fuck that. Not dealing with that bullshit. Look, I just started. Why did it take me so long?
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that. I can endure. You cannot. Ask yourself why you're holding back.
Clip that thing's armor. I can target its gold plating.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
Well, that did something. Powering up.
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
Yeah, it's gonna hit me. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, component removed. Nice.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
Ha! Those gold plates are vulnerable. That suit won't protect you.
Stop!
I'm not giving up.
Sticks and stones against the lightning.
What did you...
There! Got its armor! Gotta take out those gold plates to stop
I
it.
can endure. You cannot.
I...
taking me, Tilda!
Target lock!
How did that hit me? Fucking game.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
Okay, I can run again.
I can endure. You cannot.
Oh, that thing's fast. I'll shut you down.
How do you hit me from behind?
You don't have to.
Okay, this is, again, bullshit.
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that. I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
What the?
This won't work, Tilda!
Engage thrusters!
Oh, what the bullshit? Oh, okay, I'll take that then.
You're not gonna beat me!
You can't stop me, Aloy! How long can you keep this up?
Come on.
Sticks
You're doing Yola and use the rope? Yes.
and stones against the lightning.
I better scan that thing first. I gotta get through all that armor before I can do some damage.
No, let's do this first. I'm surprised that didn't hit me.
Sticks and stones against the lightning. survive against more than that.
Well, at least I got iframes out of that.
Fight on, and you will lose.
Something.
Can you not be super cheap? Like, fuck.
I can endure. You cannot. Ask yourself why you're holding back.
That's gonna...
Put that thing's armor.
You must
I'm not
submit.
going with you.
That's gonna...
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me. Ask yourself why you're holding back.
Ah, shit. Okay.
That suit won't protect you.
Sticks and stones against the lightning. This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
Just in case I need more of these, which I don't think I will, but you never know.
Target active! I can endure. You cannot.
You're not taking me, Tilda. There, got its armor. The gold plates. They're powering its attack.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
What are you doing? Okay.
I can endure. You cannot.
What the?
There are no answers in death.
What do you?
I'll shut you down.
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that. I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
Oh, it's quick. It's powering up.
What, 5?
That brings only darkness. I can take you to the stars.
Much better.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
Oh, bullshit. Come on, game.
I gotta move.
Sticks and stones against the lightning.
I disagree with that.
Blast off! I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me. Ask yourself why you're holding back. I can endure. You cannot.
What is this garbage?
Sticks and stones against the lightning. This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
It won't hold.
What the fuck?
Say the word, and I'll stay my hand.
What? Okay, fuck this.
Stop! I beg you!
Okay, this is complete bullshit.
Sticks and stones against the lightning.
Oh, what the garbage?
I can endure. You cannot.
Ooh.
How long can you keep this up?
There's a siege? Where was it? Oh. Oh.
Launch ordnance! This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
Oh, I hit something there, I think. Whoops.
Maximum load! Engage!
Well, that's bullshit.
You thought this would be easy?
Gotta take out those bolt plates to stop those attacks.
Oh. Now I need what? Oh, critical strike.
Full power.
Oh, really?
Fight on, and you will lose. This world is finished. We must leave together.
Come on. Oh, I can't craft more.
Need more ammo.
I am the only way you get to live, Aloy. I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
A few more hits.
Let her have it.
What?
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
Discs? Oh, I don't know. What the? Why?
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
Go down.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
Oh my god! Oh, fuck. Drop the heavy weapon? Oh, please tell me there's no more. I did it. Yes, I did it. Woo! So, did I beat the game? Or is there like another not bullshit, well, another bullshitty boss to fight? This one wasn't, well, this one is semi-bullshitty. The AoEs on the flame attacks were just, what the fuck? What was the heavy weapon she dropped? I guess it's not on there anymore? Final fight done! That's the main game complete, nice.
She tried to take you. And she told you about Nemesis.
So you've known all
Wait,
along.
you've known about Nemesis?
From Hades, yes. Along with data on how to circumvent the Zenith shields. Everything I did to create the rebel army was based on that knowledge. To reach this place, this moment.
And you couldn't just tell me?
Come now, Aloy. You're the last person to act sensibly in the face of impossible odds. When I learned of Nemesis from Hades, I saw the pieces on the board and how to play them. And in that same moment, I knew it was a game you would never play. That you would interfere and attempt to save the Tenakth.
Which I did.
That's correct, to a point. You ruined my plans, but brought your own to fruition. The end result is the same. We're here. And now it's time for me to leave this doomed planet behind. To seize the Odyssey and the Apollo database, and begin a new chapter in my pursuit of knowledge, one with infinite possibilities.
Alright, bye.
You can join me if you so desire. You've more than earned your place. Unlike Tilda, I'm extending a polite invitation.
You're going to just take off? And abandon everything?
Alright, peace.
Stay. Help me fight that thing.
Perhaps Tilda didn't adequately define the threat. Nemesis can't be stopped. It destroyed a highly advanced Zenith colony in a matter of hours. What hope does this primitive tribal Earth have?
We have stronger anger.
You wouldn't be abandoning life, you'd be saving a seed for a new world. Just as Elizabeth did. It's the choice she made. The sacrifice of all that is for the hope of what might be. If she were here in your place, she would board that shuttle, Aloy.
She had that choice, and she didn't. What are you talking about?
Found her.
Is she hurt?
Still on her feet.
Thank the Ten.
Goodbye, Silence.
She looks okay.
Sort of.
Looks victorious.
As always.
Aloy. You did it.
Hey, where's he going?
As far away as anyone can go.
Oh,
So, like,
are you sure?
New Jersey? Or Winnipeg. You going to
You're
Winnipeg?
staying.
For a time.
Oh.
You people are going to need all of the help you can get.
Does anyone else need a drink?
Not if it's that ale of yours.
I'd be fine with a nap.
Excellent idea.
I hope it's really over this time.
There's another battle ahead, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth had the cradle? There's no guarantee that
Very
going to a new
different
planet would preserve
than the
life.
one we
Yeah.
fought.
Nemesis would probably go look for the ship. Yeah. So with this ending, even with the DLC, wonder how they'll address Silence in the sequel, given that, Lance Reddick passed away. I don't know.
It's not about the distant hope of creating a new world. It's about preserving the one we have. My friend.
You swear you English good sometimes?
Just spread the word and ask for help.
When I was teaching in Korea,
I think it's because
some of the students
I've
were...
always known what I've only just started to understand. That the people of this world have the strength to fight any battle.
Some of the students were discouraged because I mean English is
The ingenuity.
learning a
to
new
solve
language
any
is tougher. Let me finish this. Get that done.
Courage to overcome any obstacle. And the resilience to rise after any setback. As for me, I can't say I'm not afraid.
Okay, so don't say it.
What lies ahead will be harder than anything we've faced before. But I know I can put the fear aside. Because for the first time in my life, I feel like I'm not alone.
Guerrilla. Company that hates its players. When I was teaching in Korea, some of the students got discouraged because they just weren't getting some of the English. I'm like, don't be it's fine. Maybe like you don't have to be perfect. You have to be understood, and I understand what you're saying. And they're like, oh, okay, fine. So you English no good sometimes? As long as I understand, it's fine. Okay. As long as I understand, it's fine. Nixes. Oh, that's right. They, Nixes did the, waiting for shader compilation. Not the right time for this. Complete a new game on ultra hard difficulty. How about that? Okay, let me... Wait, what? Congratulations on completing the main game. Aloy's story will now continue on the Burning Shores DLC, set in an entirely new area of the map. New quests, characters, machines, weapons, skills, tools, outfits, collectibles, and more. Aloy will be contacted shortly with the next steps to begin the journey. You can also replay the game from the beginning in New Game Plus at any time from New Game Plus start point in the base. Thanks for playing and enjoy the Burning Shores. Just to be clear, the DLC boss ending is worse. Yeah, fuck. Don't say that. Wait, where's the deal? Okay. Okay, let me, I guess, grab this. Oh, wait, what? Large health potion. Oh, it's like something dumb. Store. 2 is fine. I can keep that. Wait, no. I probably have large potions in here, don't I? Stash. Yeah, large health potions. Let's take 5. Okay. So, oh, the new health. Wait, let me go. Let me see. Figure out where it is.
A certain complication has come to my attention that we must discuss.
Okay.
I'll be waiting at Tilda's. It's proven to be a useful headquarters for my inquiries into the Zenith base. And don't worry, I haven't disturbed her precious art.
Wait.
Fine.
I have a question.
I'll be there when I can. Alana must have left this for me on her way back east. I wish she could have stayed. I know Meridian and the Lodge need her.
Where's everybody else? Oh, what? I finished the game and I don't have anything? What the crap, game? Gorilla, why do you hate your players? Do you have anything to say?
What are you up to?
I'm getting a head start on looking for ways to temporarily
okay.
stabilize the biosphere. We may not have a Festus, but I'm sure we can come up with something.
Okay, well, fine. Everyone left to try to get their tribes to help deal with Nemesis. Ah, okay. Wait, I have a crap ton of skills and skill points and things, right? Like in...
Keep your eyes open.
Tilda's mansion, right? I have 6 points. Not a crap ton. I have 6 points. There you go. There you go. Anything helpful in here? Instant burning chance plus 4%. That's actually not bad. What is this one? That would have been useful during that fight. Would have taken less damage overall, I think. Save, Pat? Alright, probably a good idea. Here you go. Okay. So, okay. I'm not gonna do too much in Burning Shores. I'm just gonna get to the DLC to take a look at it quickly. And then, wait! Are there no more robots? Pick up rock? Yeah, I need a rock. Yeah, I definitely need rocks. Nothing in the loot box because there's no one in the base to gather supplies. Can't imagine Beta gathering much machine parts.
What was her proposal? That together you could save the planet? Just as your precious genetic mother always wanted? I believe the old ones called that a bait and switch.
What's your problem,
Luring
Silence?
you with the promise
Well,
of a vibrant new
never mind.
world, when in reality, it's doomed to be cracked open by nemesis and scoured of life.
If you're trying to get a rise out of me about Tilda, it's not gonna work.
So why?
And if you really
Why'd you
believed
stay?
we have no future, you wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
And perhaps I'm just waiting to see if you can once again achieve the impossible. Speaking of which,
Sounds remove them
my
because he's that
preparations for
invulnerable to
Nemesis
them,
have revealed a new
like
problem.
Tilda was.
I've been searching the remains of the Zenith base for any data that could help us. In doing so, I discovered that 13 of our spacefaring friends descended to Earth from the Odyssey.
But we only found 12 corpses total, including Verbena at the biotech lab.
Your math is impressive as always, but yes.
13 is bigger than 12. Yes.
His name is Walter Landra. In the 21st century, he was an aerospace magnate, but also a bit of a celebrity. I'm sure I don't have to tell you that he's far too dangerous to be allowed to roam free.
Why not?
You need to find him and deal with him.
You said Walter Landra was a bit of a celebrity. What does that mean?
Although he made his money in aerospace, he put vast sums into the production of holographic entertainment. In fact, his wife was a famous actress. The two of them were often featured in tabloids and other media.
Tabloids?
A type of news outlet that tracked the personal lives of celebrities, allowing legions of fans to live vicariously through the rich and famous.
Oh. Yuck.
Mm-hmm.
So Landra made his fortune by selling
Landra's creepy as fuck. Okay.
Not exactly. He built ships and drones that could mine near-Earth asteroids for rare metals, generating untold riches.
I'm starting to see why you're worried.
Indeed. Thanks to us, he no longer has access to the Odyssey or the Zenith base. but he likely has extensive knowledge of potent old-world technologies. As such, he represents both a threat and an opportunity.
Like tacos?
You think he might know about something?
Does he have
that can
access to
help
tacos?
Nemesis?
It's possible, yes.
You said you've been searching through the Zenith base. Did you find anything that can help against Nemesis?
No, because
I
it's
believe
not the
our
sequel.
best option is to unearth powerful technologies from the Zeniths, the ancient past, or both. And with such knowledge in hand, we might be able to build a weapon to hurt Nemesis in a way that it can't currently anticipate.
Surprise attack? I like it.
Don't get your hopes up. I found a few leads, but nothing concrete. It will be a long search, I fear.
So where do you think Laundra went?
The coast, far to the south. An area racked by tectonic shifts and volcanic activity. The few Tanakh who have ventured there refer to it as the Burning Shores. But 1,000 years ago it was called Los Angeles. A hub for the technology and entertainment industries. Laundra's space mining company, Heaven Sent, was headquartered there.
That's a funny way of spelling it, but okay.
I'll send you the coordinates. So, are you ready to track down our rogue Zenith?
Okay, to the Burning Shores then.
Proceed with caution, Aloy. I suspect Laundra is even more devious and resourceful than the other Zeniths.
Oh, silence. If I didn't know better, I'd think you were actually concerned about my safety.
Sorry, my cat is just right there. We're one of them. Cufflink is right there.
Aloy? I hope I haven't caught you in the middle of fighting a giant machine or something.
Yes.
Hey, Beta, I'm actually on my way to the Burning Shores.
Oh, right. Gaia and I heard about your mission from Silence. Be safe, okay? We'll be here if you need us.
Will do. Thanks.
So is the Scuba Gang not in the DLC?
This is it. Laundra's headquarters shouldn't be far. That can't be good.
Burning Shores is such an amazing way to describe LA, yeah.
Were you actually flying just now?
Sort of.
Yeah. Just, not my best landing.
So, fuck.
Damn. More machines.
Alright, good luck. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight them? I just fought machines.
Stay back. I'll handle this.
Alright, good luck.
Hold on. I can help too.
No.
Let's see what you got.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Wait, no. Why are there all the machines here?
See those glowing crystals? Takes one hit to detonate.
Yeah, okay, got it.
Why are there so many machines? What the garbage?
It's like fire gleam, but more volatile.
Do I have to kill the machines? Ah, balls.
I got your attention.
Oh, we better get out of here. Okay, I don't know what that was, but that was a lot of... Yeah. What the game? What the fuck was... Okay, that's just bad physics. I'm sorry. Oh, fuck. Can I not... Game. I don't know how I didn't take damage there, but I guess it worked out. Oh, it did, I killed it that way, okay. Thank you. Yo, this... Oh, right. Hey, lady, can you help me here?
Down it goes.
No! Oh. Oh, come on.
Not bad, stranger. Last one. Let's see who takes it.
Whoa, what the hell? That was a really weird... Come on, please purge water yourself. There we go. Oh, okay, fine. Let's do it, I don't know, this way? I don't know how that's gonna work, but... Okay, well that worked. Wait, no, I want to...
Oh, you know how to hold your own. The name's Seika. Aloy. I could, say the same about you.
Oh, okay. The main base is still accessible. Just scroll up
Focus.
to find your way from LA back to San Francisco. Okay.
So you're Quinn. You're not exactly like any diviner I've met. How do you even know that? I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but first...
Just one for now. I saw you before you crashed, flying on a sunwing. It didn't look like you knew about that tower, which means you're new. So what brought you here?
Blandra?
I'm looking for someone. There's a ruin. On the hill northeast of here, that's where I was headed.
The ruin on the hill. You mean Starlight Rise?
Sure.
You know it.
So you gotta take
Is there
precedence
another
over
way to
looting?
get there?
Why?
Maybe.
Because Gorilla, I guess?
But first, we're gonna have to do something about that tower. I think we can help each other, Aloy. The tower's not far from where my people made camp. I can show you the way.
Hold on. You said we can help each other, but what exactly are you doing here?
Let's just say I need that tower dealt with too. Come on.
Oh, there's a whole shit ton of fire gleam thing that I could have exploded. I did explode a couple.
This
but...
way.
No,
Follow
wait.
me.
Wait.
We'll have to take my skip to get to the settlement.
No, not what. Where?
What are you doing out here anyway?
The skip's rudder is a bit off.
Where the fuck?
Sometimes you just need to hunt alone.
Okay, like. Where? The hell? Oh, I see where. Okay. I was just over there. Okay, okay. I placed myself. I guess that's good. How many do I need? A couple more.
Pouch is full, but my pack has room.
There's a thing over here, wasn't there? Or did I... What is that? Please send below a working draft of your acceptance speech. I'm taking into account your notes about sticking it to... Okay. I'm going to receive this 4th Holly. Nominated among so many talented writers. Like, okay, insert name here. What a legend. Oh, okay. Drone Drifters 5, Guangzhou Skies. If that is not a Tokyo Drifter reference, I don't know what is. Okay, well. Ah, here we go. Thing here. She took my loot! What the hell? What's wrong with her? Oh, what's that? Why would she do that? Oh, stuff there? Wait, did I? Oh, I didn't grab... Okay. She didn't take my Apex burrower loots. What is this? Okay, maybe she didn't take my loot. Did she? Wow, the wide mog. Yeah, she did take my loot. This wide mog gives me nothing. Or nothing useful. Anything else I should care about? Okay, well, whatever. Okay, where are you? Where are you? Seika?
Here she is. I just need to attach this component I picked up. Hold tight.
Never seen a boat like that before.
Me and a gearhead back at the settlement roped it together. Works well enough. That'll do it. Skiff's good to go. Hop in.
I'm already on. Is the game... Do I have to... Oh, I have to... No.
Oh no. Not another one. Whoa. Like I said, there's no getting to Starlight Rise so long as that tower's there.
Okay, then.
Okay. Casting off.
Can I... Oh, I can move. Okay.
Sure beats rowing.
I've had a lot of time to improve her design.
How long have your people been here?
About a year, I think. We hit this massive storm crossing the Great Ocean. Lost half the fleet and our bearings. It was a miracle we even made it to these shores. We've been stuck here ever since.
See. I'm sorry to hear that. Just how many of you are left?
Not as many as there should be. We've had other troubles since the shipwreck. And some of those remaining aren't much help.
Sounds like you're not thrilled to go back.
Bringing back an Outlander's certainly going to complicate things. It'll be fine. Just follow my lead and let me do the talking.
If you say so.
That's it on your left. Fleet's End.
Well, left.
Uplifting name.
We weren't in great spirits when we made landfall.
You can probably just call it something else from now on. Like, you don't have to stick with one name.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, let me get out of here. Oh, whoa. Oops. Well, that was that was a cutscene I'm not gonna see ever again.
Damn them.
You okay?
I shouldn't have said that. It's just that
Oh, yep.
my sister is one of the missing.
Super missed a
Not
cutscene
only
there.
that, she's our last navigator, our only means of getting home. I've got to find her, even if it means using a forbidden relic. Meanwhile, Rang and the others act like I'm the problem, when in reality, I'm the only one looking for a solution.
Look, I understand. Maybe more than you know, but for now, I think we need to calm down and just...
calm. You're right, of course. Getting upset isn't going to help.
Okay. We both need to get to the place you call Starlight Rise. But that tower... seems like it knocks anything nearby out of the sky.
Out of the water, too. It fires at any watercraft in range.
Oh, great. Well, it seems to me you've got some kind of plan in mind to deal with it.
Maybe. Between the two of us, there might be a way.
Okay, let's start with the tower.
Is there anything else you can tell me about that tower?
It just appeared one day a couple of weeks ago after our scout boats went missing. And it shoots at anything in the sky or sea. Machines, boats. You.
Okay, don't remind me.
I tried to get near it, but it's mounted on a tall ruin with machines all around. On the plus side, its range is limited. I've been testing it with my skiff and setting up buoys to mark the radius.
Can't tell if that's smart or reckless.
Yes.
Both, maybe. I'll admit there have been a couple of near misses.
So your sister is a navigator?
More like the navigator. The only Quen who can steer by the stars without instruments. She reads the sky like a scroll. Knows every constellation by position, no matter how much it spins around up there, which means she's been an Imperial favorite ever since her first exam. One of the fleet's most precious assets. And now she's gone.
She and the others just disappeared?
After we made landfall, the hard way, the Admiral sent out scouting expeditions with the very few boats we had left. Not one of them returned. I don't know what happened to them all, but I do know it has something to do with that tower. And Starlight Rise.
We're agreed on that.
Maybe I missed this in the cutscene, but the timelines are weird.
Well, you're a good fighter, that's for sure. But beyond that, I don't know much about you.
There's not much to tell. Nothing special about me, except my sister is pretty well known among my people.
You don't seem so ordinary to me.
I was just a petty officer until we ran aground. But we lost a lot of midshipmen and lieutenants to the storm and the wreck. And now even more of them are missing. So I've been trying to step up and help the Admiral.
It took a lot of guts putting on that focus. Seems to me he needs more like you.
Huh. Tell that to Rang and his toadies.
What exactly did you find on that diviner's focus?
When the scout boat sent by the Admiral didn't return, he sent our very last one to find out what happened to them. Diviner Vi was on board. They made it as far as Starlight Rise, went inland and found a camp and a bunch of equipment. It looked like some of our people went into a ruin there. Then they spotted a machine, unlike anything we've seen. Silver and gold, moved like a spider. Spooked, they ran back to their boat.
They were lucky to escape. I've dealt with those things before.
Well, their luck ran out fast. The morning they tried to sail back, the tower went up and blew them right out of the water. Vi's body washed ashore here sometime later. A friend of mine found it and let me know. The same friend that ratted me out to Rang for taking the focus. But what was I supposed to do?
I would have done the same thing. Trust me. You think there's a way to do something about that tower?
If we want to reach Starlight Rise, we have to try. I was able to approach the tower on foot, but I couldn't get close enough to shoot at it or anything like that. With the right help, though...
Show me the way and we'll give it a shot.
You'll probably want to resupply first. You can use my skiff if you need to hunt for resources. Just stay south of the settlement. The tower can't hit that side. I set up some buoys to mark its radius.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go clear my head. There's a bridge that leads to the ruins where the tower is mounted. I'll wait for you on the other side.
Hold on. There's one more thing. The Quen here, all of this. You were part of a larger expedition, right? Headed for San Francisco?
That's how you know about us. And you've seen the others, haven't you? And they're alive.
Most of them, yeah. I can put you in touch with them, but we should find your missing people first, right?
They're alive. This is great news. But yes, you're right, it should wait. If we tell everyone now, it'll just be a distraction. So for the sake of the missing, we have to keep the focus on them.
All right then. I'll see you on the other side of the bridge.
Okay, so can I move?
Might not be a bad idea to resupply before I meet Seika. Or I could explore a little.
The hell was that?
First.
Well, I have a cat. There was a clang of some sort.
Wings holding up?
Okay, what is... What's the... Okay, what is... Okay, let's go find everything. All of the close by, nearby, question marks. Oh, food? No, wait. Oh, you're dyer. That sounds weird. You have dyes. No, not right now. Thank you. You have the garments. Ooh. Quen Commander. What do I need? Brimshine. What the hell is Brimshine? Energized duration. Okay, no, definitely not that. Quen Marine? That's probably... Oh, god damn. Yeah, I want that. How do I get 8 Brimshine? And then capacity potent. Yeah. I want right now. I want this one. I need Brimshine. No, first let me. Do I have stuff to sell? A little bit, yeah. Do you have any interesting coils? Oh, wait, what? Elite concentration. Increases... Oh, God. That is... I need Brimshine. Okay, so I guess that's the DLC currency that you get. Deployment. Increases drop... Oh, okay. Elite elements? I don't care for that, but okay. Okay. Quiet spear, quiet movement, low profile. This is nice. I need a shit ton of... that's kind of nice also, I guess. Okay, well, good to know that that's the thing. What about you? Do you have anything useful? Brimshine is a crystal in a DLC, yeah. Probably spend your first little bit doing that? Yeah, probably. Much like the main game, Gorilla uses their to stop you from exploring everything at once. Yeah, I mean, so... Oh. Yeah, this is just that. At least in... Oh, you don't have anything very helpful. At least there's a good... Oh. At least there's a good reason in... There's like a story reason in this instance, because if you go north, you get hit by the tower. If you go south, you're safe. So there's a very good story reason why you can't go north. I'm okay with that, because there's a reason for... I mean, it's kind of a... It's a good reason, whereas there's not really much of a reason in the base game. What is this? Ah. No, I don't care. Okay, what do you have for me? Ooh. It's gonna be a bunch of brimstone, right? That I need? Stealth damage, close range damage, overdraw damage, knockdown damage, melee follow-up. I do like... Holy crap balls. What is that? That's Berserk, right? And this is pointless. It's a warrior bow that I don't really care. Probably not going to use. Sharpshooter bow. Okay. 200. That's lower than what I have, but I think I've upgraded what I have a little bit. What is this? Crap I haven't used in 100 hours of gameplay. Okay, some of these are a bit more interesting than others. Why does this not have any elemental thing? Why is it not elemental? That's weird. It's just elite. What was it? Plus 15? Increase. Okay. Okay. Brimstone is quest rewards as well, so you get it quickly. Oh, okay. At least there's that. Okay, are there any more question marks around here that are village related? No. Okay.